Good morning. I'm David Schoenbrunn. Many years ago I was a member of Muni Coalition, and from there I became a transit advocate. I'm president of TransDef, and we have been particularly focused on Metropolitan Transportation Commission and now high-speed rail. I wanted to start by supporting a couple of the things that were presented here this morning. Peak hour bus-only lanes makes a huge amount of sense, particularly if they are enforced by camera-based systems that are on the buses where the operator clicks a button where there's a violator, double parking or whatever. The laws have already been modified to allow for this. This allows for a mail-in ticket for the violator, and this would tend to free up the bus-only lanes. Another thing that was said is proof of payment. I think that's hugely important to reduce the loading time. Getting fare inspectors on board, but being able to use the back door on buses would have a huge impact on getting the buses off and running. And Sarah was exactly right about the need to put together a powerful coalition to really take power in this city in support of Transit First. Unfortunately, her thought about looking to see better allocation of funding from the Metropolitan Transportation Commission was not based on experience. TransDef has spent 15 years trying to push MTC to fund much more productive investments instead of politically driven projects like BART to the airport, like the Central Subway, with relatively little success. And so this is a situation where San Francisco has representation on MTC. Supervisor Chris Daly is doing a magnificent job, but the mayor has a representative who is part of the Old Boys Club, and as such is just assisting in putting money out on the street for these very big and wasteful projects that essentially don't provide much in the way of ridership. I hope the person that spoke before me knows or could learn that while it's important to have major infrastructure projects, there are good ones and there are bad ones. And when it comes to the design of the Central Subway, it's just stupidly done. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sung.